It's receiving the content. So I just need to ramble on for a little bit and wait for it all to go good and proper up and what not. And all that great fun stuff. Here we go. I'm live. And great. G'day YouTube, Trundle here. Welcome to Cities Skylines. Today the stream looks different for whatever reason. Hold up a second. Oh yeah, it's 30 seconds delay, that makes sense. Alright then. Audio is all good. Alright, I should get on my way. Today we are doing, as the title may show, the longest bus ride possible in City Skylines. I tried to test this out last night, but the recording didn't work out. It wouldn't let me edit it, so I'm deciding to stream it instead, because that way it might actually work. This is Bus Town, because the only things that will be in it really are buses. Seeing as though the whole thing will be overridden completely and utterly by roads. It'll be all 9 areas full of roads, and it will be catastrophic, based off what I did my testing last night, I can call it now. It took an hour and a half for a single bus to not even get a quarter of the way, so this may be a while, all things considered. So look forward to that. First thing we want to do is we just want to go up into the areas and buy ourselves a few more zones, I guess you could say. Gotta make sure I have water, because that way I can actually, you know, provide electricity and whatnot. So that's that. I was thinking what would be easiest here in terms of building. And how I want to go about it area wise. Yeah, I think we might want just another one here. So what we'll need first is for me to pause the game so I can actually chuck stuff in. I just want a little road to start it off. This is just going to be where we can put a few services and all that stuff, like our bus stop. So I'm going to chuck that one here. Looking at area. Yep, okay. Should be right. It will need water and electricity, as most things in this game do. So, you know, let's just give it a nice little hub of energy. And I guess we can give it some water towers as well. My only concern is that later on I might have messed things up a little bit with, you know, all of these fans here, but we can deal with that. Righto. That is our area we are working with. So I guess we will just start construction. This is going to be a long process. So what I will do to make things exciting is go over to Spotify, play some music. I'm not sure how loud it will be, but it's going to be loud enough for me to hear it, so, you know, sorry if you cannot hear it. Also, I don't really want to get copyright strikes and all that stuff, because it's not really exciting when that happens. So we'll just start playing music, go back to City Skylines, and start construction on our road in all of its glory. So the way I'm trying to do this is just to make it as long as possible, which means lots of winding roads and lots of nothing as well. Probably could have constructed this a little bit better or whatever, but you know, that's how this goes, all this sort of stuff. Yeah, there we go, that'll work. Took me about half an hour to build the whole line last night, I guess I can call it. And that was a long half an hour. So yeah, in the end I'll probably end up filling out all of these lanes, call them, with city. So because, you know, we're building area for a population to grow technically. So yeah. Also, another part that takes a long time is the actual filling out bus routes and whatnot. That's all over there. Okay. See the angle, 58 degrees, 59. Hold up. Oh, right, because it's at an odd angle. Good old rubber band, man. Don't actually remember what last night's attempt actually looks like. It was about the same as this, I guess. Gonna from a different angle now, I guess you could say. Just put a bit of variation in it, make it less boring for the bus drivers to go on, because these bus trips will take years and years and years. So yeah. Need to make sure I fill it out as large as possible, I guess. Need to remember controls and whatever, just so that it allows for the longest possible road to be built in the end. Okay. A bit worried about this environment levels here. Yeah, the road's gonna have to be funny like that, but that's just the way it goes. 9 zones to fill out as well. It's gonna take a while. 9 areas, sorry. Surely a better way to fill this out. Nice winding roads. I think buses are also a bad thing generally because they're really slow, so this may not be the best idea. How is that slope too steep? This is definitely going to be the longest part of the trip right here, travelling out around this winding section. Now we go across. Just fill out the zones. There's definitely an easy way to do this, but you know, that'd just be boring. And also playing on Xbox also makes it a lot harder. A lot harder. I want to just press play. Nobody's living in this town, so you know that's fun. Maybe I don't want to press play, I don't know. Just want to make sure that stuff actually has power and whatever for when it comes necessary. First power plant has been constructed. No, it hasn't. There's a fan, a few fans in the sky. And why are these people tweeting? Nobody even lives here. It's a big complaint about mine. People tweeting when nobody even lives there. People just excited about the thought of this city being there. That must be it. Man, this is going to take a long time. I'm considering just going back to the build that I made last night, because it'll avoid a lot of having to deal with this stuff, but at the same time, it's also going to take away from the content and the excitement of just watching this happen. What's sewerage? That's what I was forgetting. Let's chuck sewerage in here. It'll need electricity, which I can put somewhere. Can I just fit it right there? No? Oh, yep, okay, sweet. So we just join this along. And there we go. Easy does it. If that's in range, yes it should be. Bring the fire.
Love is a burning thing.
Okay. It's all happy now. They're not actually producing any waste. What's the deal with that? It is connected. It should be getting energy, electricity. Is it in use now? No.
To a ring of fire.
You can. No, you're not complaining about sewage. There we go. It's finally doing stuff.
Down, 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 and the flames went higher.
Which is gonna take a while. Just need to get to it and just do whatever. Wider roads actually might be, not necessarily wider roads, but wider connections like that. They can take up more room. Wider roads may be the way to do it.
I fell into
But at the same time, nah.
I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
So we don't want to go now. I'll fill out this part still.
Is sweet
This is a lot of road, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you.
Come on. Nope, it's not going to go a little bit further. Oh well.
Oh, but the fire.
I'll just make the roads a little bit wider. Now we go this way to just mix things up a little bit.
I went down, 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 and the flames went higher.
Feels though most of the watching of the buses go eventually will just be in this first section, because I'm not sure if I'm willing to sit here for the whole many hours that it will take for the buses actually to take their trip. I had like 600 going last night, just sitting at 3 stops, because that's how traffic works in this game. And then I accidentally hit the evacuate all citizens button, because I had put in towns and whatever, and it deleted all the buses, which just removed all my progress, and that's why I'm back here doing it. People watching the stream, music too loud, too quiet, am I too loud or too quiet or whatever, you know, just let me know so I can fix things up. This is a big zone to fill out, but you know, it'll all be worth it for some reason. bet you the bus drivers are going to be very confused by this as to why it takes so long to get their routes finished and whatever. Townspeople probably also wonder why it takes so long for the buses to get to them. The people's bosses who they work for probably wonder why it takes so long for them to get to work. All that crazy stuff just because the bus lines are so long. You know, there's gonna be a little bit of I don't know what the word I'm after is. Need for public transport. I'm gonna turn that on right now. Policies. Free public transport. And that one, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think that might be the stuff that I need to do something about buses or whatever, even though nobody else will be wanting to come into the city and drive around, I guess. Okay. Alright. It's the painful part of it, just building. Same, just stripes up and down. Could have been doing this a whole lot smarter. Made it a whole lot more complicated as well. But you know, that's not how I roll. I have to make it this time, so the first stop is a little bit further out from the stop, so it doesn't jam up where the station is. Because that was a big problem last time, having 300 buses just sitting there waiting for their turn to go. And like, nobody else could get into the city or anything, so nobody else had moved in. I think I only had one person living in the town at a time because he couldn't get through the buses or whatever. I don't even know how he did get in. Maybe he walked. Just up the fence at the highway, if there even is one. G'day there, Delta, how's it going? Hope you're enjoying watching this riveting gameplay of me building a very long, extensive road system. But I assure you, it will all be worth it, sorta, in the end, to watch a few buses have a go at driving for years just to reach a town with probably a huge population by the time they get there. But that's the way that life works. I think I might actually want to start the town up now, maybe. Maybe not. That way I actually feel as though I have some progress in the game, apart from just building a road. Maybe I want to wait until later. Let me know what you think. Just start building the town yet, or just keep on going with the road, because you can see here, I've got a fair's way to go with the road. I think I'm going to chuck the town like all the way back up here. I'm on Xbox right now. Harmix. So yeah. Gamer tag is Wolfboy366. So if you want to add me as a friend, feel free to do that. Or not, you know, whatever. If you're on PlayStation, anything's fine with me. Being a bit dodgy with these roads right now, but it's just the way it's gonna go. Because road building in this game isn't the most exciting thing to happen, but it works. It really does work sometimes. Okay, we're gonna... How do I want to do this? I'm gonna bring it out there. So I just want to do this one and then go all the way back out here. Yep, Xbox and you want to get the game? Well, if you're not too sure about the game, you can get it on the Game Pass. I'm pretty sure you can just wait until there's one of the deals or whatever, where it's like $1 for just for the Game Pass for the month, or whatever. You're just hesitating. Yeah, so the Game Pass is usually about $10 a month. You can cancel at any time. This isn't sponsored or whatever, but yeah, it's just an easy way to test out the game if you're not too sure about if you want to buy it. And if you don't feel like playing the game, there's also heaps of other games on the Game Pass. Sounds really sponsored right now, but it's not. Like Sea of Thieves, and what else is there? There's a bunch of games. There's this, State of Decay 2, bunch of indie games on there, if you like that sort of stuff. Oh, I hate this song. Let me just skip along a bit. I expect at least 5 copyright claims from Dire Straits and whatever after this, but the risk is worth it if the money's actually, if I read that, if the songs are actually going to play. Okay, what's up with this? Okay, it should play now. There we go. Yeah, Game Pass is a good option for most games. If you want to play like Fallout 3, Fallout 4, The Division, before they come out, before the new games come out, sorry, you can check those out as well. Yeah, Sea of Thieves, pretty good game. It's getting new content every once in a while, quite regularly actually, 2 months, I think. The variation. Oh, the 4's getting released on there. Was not aware of that. That's good to know, thank you. Really looking forward to, yeah, I think I don't know, all the Microsoft exclusive games probably getting released on there, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, Game Pass, great thing. I think it would be better if you could buy more than just a month subscription, like a year's stuff. But because it's sort of expensive having to pay $120 a year for like 3 games, but at the same time there are also like hundreds of games on it. So yeah. I think Xbox needs to get their butt in action and get some more Xbox exclusive games, because the list is pretty short right now and some of them are pretty trash games. That's going to be my ramble about Xbox for now, unless you have anything else to bring up about Xbox. From England, so it's weird seeing a game where you live. Yeah, I'm from Australia, so Forza 3, it was weird seeing how game devs thought Australia's composition would play out in a game. But you know, they tried their best and messed up the geography completely. So that was fun to play through that game. Okay, I'm gonna want to build a bridge across the road, I think, somewhere. So if I just go here, right there, and back across. There we go. Okay, looking at the Forza Horizon 4 map, they did a bit underneath my city, all Scotland, and cut. Oh man, yeah, Sydney just wasn't included in Forza 3. I feel your pain, man. But you know, they're trying to get games to play out the best that they can, and cutting stuff at the same time. Okay, we've made it back to the bus station. Now we just go around it. Forget about it for a while, I guess. That's right, I was going to build a city. After I cross over, I'm going to chuck down a small city, I suppose. Just so we can get some civilization thriving, I guess, maybe. Okay, I need to remember that's there, not to build over it. Hello there. I don't speak that Asian language, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce it. Grey icon. Yeah. Okay. Almost there. I don't actually know what I'm going for at this moment. I'm just trying to fill out the zones. It's a giant maze at this point. We're at 1 speed. The townspeople are miserable apparently because they have nowhere to live. They'll be even more miserable when they find out there's going to be this huge giant road connecting. Do I have any proper Skylines video showing what I've built? I've done 2 previous streams on the game so far. One 2 weeks ago, I want to say. So you can check that one out. The other, that one, I actually had a good go at trying to build a city, but then I just completely destroyed it with the natural disasters pack because I bought that like the day before or something. So that was actual build. The other one was yeah, that one was without using the unlimited muddy thing and unlock all achievements. But otherwise, I have one from a few months back. Oh wow, a few months back where I didn't really know what I was doing with the game. If you want to check that one out, you can do that. So this is majority of the roads in the game that we're going to be dealing with, and it's a messy system to say the least. Actually, I might build the city closer to here, and they're going to complain about noise, I'm pretty sure. So we just want to chuck it down like this, nice simple grid, give people a place to live and work and whatnot. Gonna need all the essentials like rubbish and police and stuff. Fallout 76. I'm not sure because it's not Xbox exclusive because I think it's on PC, but it's also on PlayStation, so that's definitely not gonna be out on the Game Pass straight away. Cool on Xbox. Yeah, you can make them look cool on Xbox sometimes, depending on how well you're actually trying. The difference is, I mean, you can do mods on this, but they're not as effective in reality. Yeah, I know, this is really good city layout. Rodrigo. Yeah. Okay, so the buses will eventually come and live here. What transport do you get without the mats? Okay, so the only DLC I have right now is the, I can't even remember what that's called right now, natural disasters one. So you get buses, you get metro, train, ships. Well, that's not really stuff, but you know, you get airplanes and taxis, and then people just get cars and whatever as well. Now I'm gonna have to fill out all this stuff. Hope you like the music, by the way. Been listening to a lot of Dire Straits recently. If you don't like the music, leave song suggestions that are gonna be appropriate and I can find on Spotify, because you know that'll be that. These guys will need electricity as well, so I don't know. I can get one right there. I'm not sure how that's going to actually help though. Can try to nudge it across or something. Yeah, this may not work properly at all. Okay, I've really messed this up. This looks a lot cooler. Yeah, the winter one, I'm pretty sure that they'll make it look pretty cool. Okay, that made it across, sweet. There you go, you have electricity now, and you should have water. They're going to need fire stations and police departments as well, so let's just chuck all that sort of stuff in and go back to doing what we were doing before, which is actually building the road for the buses to go along, and you can expect a lot more of this, I have to say. Yeah, so the DLCs on the Xbox are quite very lacking. There's only like it's only variations to the way that things look, and I don't know, it doesn't really load up great either. I sat there for about 10 minutes when it's like load up through the DLC menu screen or whatever, and just wouldn't let me load it up at all. So yeah, if anything, I definitely get the game. It's a really fun game. That if you're after making stuff look really cool and whatever, go off to PC, because I don't know, it's just probably, it's also easier to do stuff there. I haven't played the game, but just watching people play the game on YouTube and whatever, it's much easier to see stuff happen there. Alright, this grid is getting there. It's really getting there, which is fun. World's largest solar power plant opened, hoping for sunny weather in the night. I'm pretty sure, wait, no, I don't want to do that. I should probably save the game right now. But yeah, I have the disasters off right now because I don't want to just have the road completely obliterated and not be able to rebuild on it, because that would be disastrous, pun intended. So yeah, another thing that Xbox is, you get the DLCs a lot later. PC has heaps of them. We only have like 7, I want to say, maximum 7, I think. So yeah. Look how slow the traffic's moving. They felt how slow all the buses were moving last night when I was testing this out. Okay, how much more do I have to do? A lot more still. Just gotta put our minds to it and get in the gist of it all. I'm guessing another 10 minutes, I hope, and this will all be done and we can see the first buses go out into action, except I'm going to need to lay down the pathway for them first, which will take probably a while. It will take quite a while. I just need to make sure I don't evacuate citizens tonight, because that leads to terrible things, actually. Such as all the buses being deleted off the roads, because that's how this game decides to play, you know? Just evacuation starts. Oh look, all the buses are gone. Okay. probably not building this at the right angle currently. It's going to make it a whole lot more complicated to finish this off. I'm also going to need to put a bridge across so I can link it all back to the original station. So I should probably do that now. I'm going to be playing this correctly. So I should do that. Right. Slope juice Steve, of course it is. Okay, I need to get this just right. Which is right there. And then I bring it back down. Okay, that's where I'm going to bring it back somehow. I need to fill all this out first, maybe. Okay, where did I end off here? Might have to do like another 10-hour long stream or something just to watch the whole bus trip go on, because it's currently 7:48 PM right now for me here in Australia, and I'm gonna give myself until 10 PM to watch this whole thing play through, because I've got school tomorrow and I technically should be doing homework right now, but you know, that's how life goes. Okay, long roads right now. Big, long, winding, no, not really winding, they wind at the end, roads. Just straights. I'm sure race cars would be the way to go if you were driving on these roads, but you know, the game doesn't allow for bus race cars, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. I'm also hoping that the game doesn't crash, because it does that sometimes, and I need to make sure I save my progress regularly, because I don't want to jinx myself by just saying that. But we don't really have all that much to go, so yeah, I need to stay away from there for now, just so everything is alright. There, come back to that. It's going alright, people aren't complaining, which is good. I'm going to start making the roads wider, just because I want to get this over and done with. So yeah. Just rush it, actually. Won't really care about measurements too much, just make sure they all get there eventually. At 38 minutes right now, that's probably actually good on time. I haven't really been wasting all that much time in this. Okay. Now comes the final stretch. The last block of area, and then we'll get into the exciting part. Exciting-er, is that what I would say? Probably not. Okay, maybe I just want to end it here. Allow room for an actual city to grow. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, that can be entire city, maybe, area. Just to give it the chance. Except I don't really need a city here when I'm just trying to build a road. What do I do? I keep on trying to talk things through and plan things out, but then I just keep on doing this because it's such an easy repetitive action. Yeah, okay. I gotta connect it to the city. Now-ish. I don't even know what's going on in my head. My brain's just like, nope, more zigzags. Okay, I'll connect it here. And then I should link it out over here. Look at that. Look at that absolute mess of roads. Oh, it's extraordinary. Okay, now we put the buses in play. This is a strenuous task, to say the least. Create a new line. Gotta stop there. Problem with this is it does this can't find a path thing, which gets really annoying because you can't just go, oh yep, how about I just chuck it all the way over here because it's too far away from each other. So it also is affected on the side of the road. If I could actually pick the right side of the road, like just right there. There we go. So every few roads I'll just chuck a stop in, just so it, think of the words, Mason, yeah, just so it actually operates. I've also sort of forgotten how the road parts out, so I'll have to zoom in and out every once in a while, just so things work. Get over to here? Yeah. Oh, all the way over there, okay. This is a long road. Very, very long road. Quite honestly, I'd say if you want to leave now, come back 10 minutes later. I mean, you can do that, or you could just watch through this whole process. But coming back would probably be the way to do it, because I'll hopefully be finished this section of it by then. Yeah, just go watch one of my other videos for then. Keep up the watch time. Or watch somebody else, you know. No big deal. Come on, come on, come on. Just there. Oh man, we've got so much more to go. Can't find a path. Of course you can't find a path. Okay, come on. Can't put them on bridges for whatever reason, you know? I mean, that probably makes sense, but still. Oh, can't find a... Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense. But no, it doesn't. It's one long winding road, technically. But yeah, it is so hard to get just right. So come on, it comes over here. Okay, halfway there. And then I pause the game so we can see the first buses roll out after I fill all this through. I hope I put the first stop far enough away, because otherwise we're gonna get huge traffic jam. This section's actually operating quite nicely. Then we get this great long part here. So I just need to find appropriate spacing between everything. Sweet. Okay. Bring it up here. Maybe. A few more stops along the way. It's been exciting seeing the line completed after 40 minutes of hard work building one long road. Okay. at stop. Then we'll just sprinkle a few through the city, just to make the citizens happy. By a few I mean a lot. Add another stop outside there. And we pause the game, and we complete the line. Okay. Now, we get the moment of truth. The first bus rolls out. Anytime now. There we go. The first bus. Floating in midair. So, oh, okay. Sorta. Off to a rough start there. I'm going to speed this up to full speed. And the line started right there. That was not the best spot for it to start. Let's move that line a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's move the first stop to over there, just so they actually have a chance to get out and drive a little bit. Okay, so you see the problem right here. At full speed, they are going rather slow. And this traffic thing is going to be a huge issue. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. This is not good. They're out of power? They don't have connection? What's the problem? What's the big deal with these guys? How noisy are some of these stuff? Very noisy. It's alright. We'll just do this. It'll all be good. Give them direct access to the best electricity found in the region. There we go. No more problems. They need an industry area though. Okay, so the buses are going to go out. I'll check on them every once in a while. And we'll see how long. Okay. I really should have looked at the starting date. We'll just go. The start of 2019 is when they left, because that's close enough, I guess. Because it'll be interesting to see how long it takes them to actually embark on their journey and do whatever. I was going to upgrade the roads of the highway so they have sound barriers on them. Just so people can be happy and whatnot. You can see I'm the best person at building waterways. Okay, now... Okay, this song's too quiet. Let's go get some noisier music. Yeah, the official... I don't even know what this album's called. Retro Gaming's playlist. Okay, come on. This shouldn't be that hard to do. Maybe it should be. Who knows? There we go. Let's just hit play. Go back to the game. What was I going to do? I was going to upgrade the highways. Add sound barriers, and people won't complain about noise, hopefully. So people definitely will complain about pollution, because that's what they do. Alright. Let's go find it, where our buses are up to. Because they definitely aren't here. Where are they? Look at that. We've got so many of them already. They're complaining about dead people, of course they are. It's just the fight of these facilities here. fire, medical, you know, all the necessary stuff. Crematorium. What else needs to be here? Something to do with the rubbish, probably. There we go. Everything you could ever need. Garbage station. Perfect. They have water as well. Everything will be fine. Right, I need to check how many stuff. 134 buses already. And traffic's actually flowing, which is a surprise. Because people aren't stopping at the stop for whatever reason. Okay. In first place, I think we have this bus here. Maybe, unless there's one just up ahead somewhere. No, I don't need to do that. Where is it? This one. Yep, this bus is our leading bus. It is making its way along High Street, yet all the roads here are High Street until we find a bridge, I think. Yeah. It's sort of dumb, but you know, whatever. Let's fly over here to Richardson Street. But the buses are in full effect. I'm going to turn the music down a bit because I feel like it's a little bit overpowering. You can't hear me talk because I'm now playing louder music. Let me know otherwise. But yeah. Oh, okay, we found the first pile up, I guess you could say. This goes back quite a bit. Just see all that right there. The game saves as I try to do this awesome cinematic thing. They're just queuing up. This is really sad. I thought I could avoid this by spreading them out further. Apparently not. I kicked my table. Okay. Let's look at the areas. Okay, they're not even out of one yet. It's a bit sad. They've got 9 to go through. Just look at all those roads. That's a lot of roads. It's been 2 months already, at least, that these buses have been going at it for. So they could be on this journey for quite a long while. See how our town's doing. Got a population of 1,000. A few high rises. And functioning systems. Where did I chuck my... Oh, rubbish is there. Okay. So they don't get sick. Got all important stuff. Yep. Okay, let's give them a park, maybe. If I can actually click on it. Is this not roadside? There we go. Look how happy everyone is now. Except these people because they're too far away from it. I'll give them a little one. Because they're in a huge neighborhood. Look at this, just... Oh, it's weird to just look at all the bridges that go across because they're a different colour from the rest of it. And it just looks odd from the other side. Oh, it's the lighting from the sun, the reflection. What can I do while I wait for all this to happen? There's not actually much I can do because I'm just waiting for buses to go along. Oh, okay. The bus is actually there. Oh, 3 months now they've been on this trip. It's taking this guy 3 months to drive from there to there. That goes, yeah, about the same speed, actually. No point in slowing it down. You see the intersection? Oh, okay. It's gone around the corner now. How many are there in total? Let's see. 248 buses. It's a few buses, actually. It's quite a few buses. Right then. Okay, this guy looks like he's the leader of this. He's about to reached the first significant landmark, the waste pump. Pouring everything out. The quality of water availability is a bit low. We can chuck one of these in there then. I suppose. It's in range of the electricity. I think it is. Yeah. It's so dangerously close to sucking up this waste stuff. Just random stuff on the side of the road, is there? Don't think we need that many power boxes. Are people actually waiting at the bus stops? Where are they? Good on me, not even remember where I put my bus stops. There's a few in the town. City life thriving. It needs more businesses apparently. Where can I put that stuff? Chuck it over here. Right next to the power plant. Sort of the same cars. What would happen if I got rid of this road here? It'd probably be disastrous. I sort of want to find out. Ooh, we're gonna create traffic. That's gonna be fun. Can I do the intersections here? Yes, I can. Oh, okay. We got... No. I'm gonna put traffic lights there and just interfere with traffic completely. Logically speaking, that should be a stop sign. Right there and there. Unless I make them give ooh, that'd just be mean. No, that's a bad way to do it. I'm gonna put stop signs there. Yeah, okay, whatever, that'll do. Where are our buses? Oh, they've made it over here. Look at that. What's the furthest one? It's this one over here. It's about to enter the tunnel. The Elk Tunnel. Can't see his whole journey through. Can see his exit. He's made it. We're faster than him. Okay. Goes over the hill. Oh wait, does this go further along? I actually don't know how this road is composed. I made it, but I don't know how it's composed. Yeah, this goes faster. Okay, because it's just weird positioning and whatever. This would be really sad driving in a Caterpillar looking bus for years and years. It's been 5 months currently that they've been driving, almost 6. Hello there, Rikito Chan, how's it going? I hope I didn't butcher your name, and I'm sorry if I did. You can see that I'm very intrigued about this one bus here. I'm just following it. I'm jumping up over the power supply. It is doing its best to complete this long road here, so we can reach the town. So yeah, hello Now Flag channel, how's it going? I lost where the bus went. I think it should be around here. Is it this bus there? It has to be. It's this bus right here. It's doing good. It's about to leave this first windy section, and it should be glad of its achievement. Okay. Okay, good on you for making it to the first proper bridge, you little bus here. I'm gonna name you Steve. So Steve here has just made it onto the first, made it onto Elk Bridge. Okay. Let's check it out. Traffic jam. It is now an entire section long. Well, it's a section and a half, really. Oh man, they're really pumping out buses. 406. Oh, we got cars entering. Oh, to go to these places here. Okay. Where are you even going? Alright, because you can make it that way. Okay, that makes sense. Alright then. People are sick. Okay, I definitely did put this too close then. So we just need to go and move this one a little bit along to a nicer area where they won't get poisoned from drinking the water because it's too close. It needs electricity, of course it does. Let's just make a nice farm here. You know, what else would you like to see on your trip along the great bus lanes apart from whatever? Okay, you're sick because the water's bad, right? But why is the water bad? I should get rid of the water tower wherever I put that. Where's info views? Water is... There's the water tower. The water tower's over here. It is probably getting polluted, I'm gonna guess. If I look at the pollution levels over here, yeah, maybe a little bit. Water's not dirty, is it? Actually, maybe it's... the water is dirty. That may be the problem. The water's actually just dirty. So we're pumping in dirty water. Is that it? Because if you look at this chart up here, that might just be the case. Drinking water pollution 4%, maybe not. It's going down, so it's probably better. Oh wow, that's a lot of buzzers just queued up there. How's Steve doing? Oh, look at Steve! Look how far you've gotten, Steve. You're almost there, you've just got this entire way to go. It's gonna take a long time, I'm gonna get so bored. I'm so glad I'm listening to music right now. Okay, there's a real problem with our water. So, I'm gonna get rid of... I already got... Oh no, I didn't. I'm gonna get rid of that. That was it? That was it? Okay. Alright. Well, okay, I was right in the first place. Man, I can't believe it. I'm gonna put some trees in here, maybe? Yeah. There we go. Reduces pollution for whatever reason, just having trees there. Just a little trick in case you ever encounter people getting sick, just chuck them a few trees. Create an entire barricade, an entire wall, provide them fresh, free oxygen. Why do you have a problem with sound? Because all the businesses are right next to your home. Is that the problem? You know what also helps with that? Trees help with that. So, I'm just going to chuck a few trees over here, maybe. See if we can't get one real close in. Maybe that wasn't the problem. Where is your noise pollution coming from? No, everywhere, okay. From the roads. The roads are really bad. Let's find a different entrance into the city, because I don't like this one. There we go, problem solved. Make a different entrance to the city, and all is well. They need more educated people, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, let's just replace the complaining businesses. everybody has access to education now? Yes? More or less? Good. Good. Okay, that's fun. You're complaining about noise, of course. Why? Come on, man. Gotta give you some trees as well. Why are the trees not under the one that has an image of a tree? Maybe the trees aren't going to be enough. Maybe I need more trees. That's it. Just fill it with trees and it'll be fine. Maybe not. Okay. Is there a policy or something? Like a fresh air thing? Services. Smoking ban? Okay. Bans, nah, it's not there. Let's do that. Boost noise pollution. Nah, I don't need that stuff. Encourage biking, that will produce some stuff. I don't know what else to do. Let's go check on Steve, how he's doing. What's happened here? Hold up. Hold up. Okay, we still got the buses there. But what has happened? What did we do? What on earth did we do? Okay. What? What? Okay, where are the buses? Buses aren't disappearing, are they? Because if they were, they'd be disappointing. I'm a bit worried about the state of the buses. Okay. Is it? I don't even know what it is from. Okay, we'll just connect the dots. Can't. Is it literally because of all this stuff? Is that your problem? You got too much traffic there. Is that why? Okay. Man, really? Can't do anything about it now either. Oh, the buses are just disappearing because there is no line to travel on. Where are the buses over here? It's doing a thing, but oh, disappearing once I get to there. Okay, this is becoming a bit. So what traffic flow is what we are going to be looking at. Why? Okay, here we go. Right here, traffic's real bad. So if I just do this, maybe. Does that fix it? Is this? No, there's still a bus stop there. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be a bus stop there? Man, this is really annoying. Every time. Just another thing to halt my progress. People are sick now. Really sick. Whatever. I don't care about them. They're the issue. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Wait, no, it's not putting out any more buses. That's good. Okay, let's see if we can strike out another bus line then. Stop. I literally cannot put stuff there. I cannot find a path. It goes down, goes up and around and whatever. And chuck stop there. And stop. I can't find a path. What? Okay, something's up with it. Why is it being so bad? I don't want to do this again. Because I'm gonna have to do like every street this time now. This is how ineffective this is being. Oh man, I don't want to do that. Oh wow, okay. I guess the game just wants me to put more time into it or something. I have no idea. But the cannot complete path thing is just so dumb. Oh man, do I actually want to do this? Is it going to be worthwhile going through every single road and filling this stuff out? Do you guys want to see this happen? Because if so, I will do it. If not, I won't. It's as simple as that. Like, just tiny nudges along. Maybe not every single one. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, these are big distances and whatever, but come on, game, deal with it. How did this stuff even happen? Seems a bit over the top that all just break down and start complaining. I can't add one. Oh, right, okay. We reached this part. Okay. Can't add. Oh, man. Okay, how about a chuck? Oh no, that's gonna have to do the same. Wait, no it won't. Let us stop there. Look, we're just gonna put some stops into this town. I'm gonna get back in and out. We'll put this one here for now. We'll know how long it takes to get this one complete, because... Ah, no. Oh, okay, maybe it won't work. Yeah, okay. But this game just has it out for me. Oh, man. This is not good at all. Man. Can I not just like do a UE or something? You know, it'll be that simple. Well, let's just try to do this. I don't even get that to work. I can't complete the line. move that there. Complete line. That is the most complicated line I've ever seen. And now we go deal with this one. So how long does it take them to get to the city? It's 29th of the 11th to the oh, it goes this way first. Of course it does. Wait, does it actually go through the town? Yeah, it does. Oh, it loops and loops around, of course. Oh wait, no it doesn't. I don't even know what it does. 29th of the 11th to... We'll wait until it reaches its first stop. The... 10th of the 12th. That is the short trip. The long trip, however, would have taken years. Seeing as though it took like 6 months to get up to here before the game just decided to do whatever it did. And that was barely anything. Yeah. This was never gonna work out well. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please leave it a like. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here maybe. I don't see any way I can improve this. Because I don't want to spend this entire time just filling out these lines again. It's just not working. But you know, that sort of stuff happens sometimes. I'm just gonna check this out first. How far away I can go. Oh man, no, I just made a new line. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like, comment, consider subscribing, all that sort of funky stuff. Check me out on Twitter, Wolfboy366. Add me on Xbox, also Wolfboy366. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.